Let's try to understand prime factor. We have already learned what is prime number, means the number which has only two factors. One is the number 1 and another is the number itself, like number 3. It has only two factors, factor 1 and factor 3. These two numbers only can divide this 3, right? So that's why this is a prime number. And factors we have already discussed very well. Factors of 3, it means those numbers which can divide 3. If I'm saying factors of 3, factors of 6 here, then those numbers which can divide 6. So 6 can be divided by 1, 6 can be divided by 2, 6 can be divided by 3, 6 can be divided by 6. So these four numbers can divide 6 without any remainder. That's why these are the factors of 6, right? So we have very good concept of prime as well as the factors. So let's try to understand now the prime factors. So from the name itself, it is very clear. If the factor of a number is a prime number, then that number is called prime factor of that given number. Let me illustrate you. Suppose here I have a number 12 and I'm going to write all the factors of 12. So the first factor of 12 is 1, all right, and second factor is 2, third factor is 3, and 4 is also the factor of 12, 6 is also factor of 12, and 12 itself is also the factor of 12. These all numbers, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 12, these all numbers can divide 12 without any remainder. So that's why these are factors. Now let's look only prime numbers which are here, right? 12 is here composite number, so I'm going to neglect it. 6 is also a composite number, I'm not going to take it. Similarly 4 is also a composite number. Yes, I got it here. 1, 3 is a prime number. Similarly 2 is a prime number, but 1 is neither composite nor a prime number, so let me cancel it. So here 2 and 3, these two numbers are the prime numbers as well as the factors of 12. So what I can say, 2 and 3 are prime factors of 12. Prime factors of 12. Alright? And similarly, let me write another one. Suppose I have 36. Okay. So 36. Let me see all the factors of 36. There are a lot of factors of 36. First one is like 1. Another is 2. Another is 3, because 1, 2, 3, these all can divide 36 without any remainder. And another is 4. Similarly 6 can divide this 36 without any remainder. Similarly 9 can divide this. Similarly 12 can divide this. I have a lack of space. Here is 18 also can divide this, and 36 itself can divide also 36. Alright, so here we have 36, and these all are the factors of 36 which can divide 36 without any remainder. So let's choose all those numbers which are only prime numbers. 36 is a composite number, so I'm cancelling this. Similarly 18, 12, 9, 6 and 4, these all are composite number, and 1 is neither composite nor prime number. So again 36 has only two prime composite number. So what I can say, 2 and 3 are prime factors of 36. All right, let me write here now 16. Okay, so for 16, how many factors we do have? For 16 we have 1, 2 is also a factor, 4 is also a factor, 8 is also a factor, and 16 itself is also a factor. But if you look here and if you find out the prime numbers, then there is only one prime number, that is 2. Rest of these all are composite numbers, right? 2 is only one prime number here of 16. So what I will say, that 2 is prime factor of 16. So from prime factorization, what should we understand? That the prime factors of a number, if a number we have and the factors of that number is a prime number, then I will say that the number is a prime factor of the given number. All right, I hope you understand. And after learning this prime factor, now we can easily understand what is prime factorization. So let's go into another video to learn that. All right.